Later that night. So it turns out this isn't Captain Olimar at all, but rather some other fellow named Louis. I suppose that what fuselage we saw from what must have been the remains of Olimar and Louis' ship. Seems like that huge monster really did a number on it. All you can think about, didn't we just feed you? We're united when we're rubber ducky. With him by my side, I feel like I can achieve anything. Is anyone listening to me? Louis doesn't have our cosmic drive heat. We need to find out if he knows where the real Olimar is. Day 11. 12 and 13. Searching for signals. Formidable Oak. That is not where we're going to be going. According to Louis, the real Olimar is out there somewhere. Let's finally get our cosmic drive key back. But what if Louis says... But what Louis says can't be trusted? That is. Alright, let's move out. That's actually not where we're going to be going. We're going to be going to Twilight River, Distant Tundra, and, if I can click on it, that is, and Tropical Wilds. And that is because there's some fruit there that we need to pick up. As you can see, we're missing 2, then 4. And if I can get back to Tropical Wild, then 6. So let's go for Twilight River, since it has the least amount of fruit to collect. So the idea is that we're gonna be going and getting every single fruit that we've missed. I'm not gonna split it into 3 different episodes because it's really just me doing the same thing, collecting the fruit, grinding up Pikmin, getting spicy spray while we're doing it, and then that's it. Literally no more unless this is gonna be done. That's pretty much it, really. Isn't there an iridescent flint beetle? There is. It's not really anyway my priority. Okay, I did not plan that correctly, but anyways. There it is. And done. That fruit is done. And we are going to set you there. Charlie's got a little bit more work. Not that much, though. That's probably all we're gonna need. Actually, let's only bring blue Pikmin now that I think about it. There we go. Okay, well, actually, no, you can stay there. Alf, there's one thing I want you to do very quickly. And that is to switch your Pikmin colors. There we go. And then you can just head out because the fruit is right there. Probably just stand here and I'll be fine. Most likely. One thing I want to do though is quickly get rid of you. Because you might be annoying. And then we will wait right there. Wrong. Okay. We've got another Toady Boister. Then we can grab this. There's also a data file here. Its tail is weak point. Yeah. And that's pretty much every single fruit. And by pretty much I mean that is every single fruit. So literally all we gotta do now is, oh! What?! Okay, I don't know how that did not work. There we go. We're gonna bring that back. And we're just gonna wait here. As we pretty much, since we've done literally everything that we can do, literally the only thing we are gonna be doing now is just getting more Pikmin. But we probably should also be having some Pikmin out before it spews too many. Okay. I will always press that button and not the Pikmin info. So we've got... Okay, so we just need blue Pikmin, really. So we're gonna try to increase our blue Pikmin numbers the most. But we will also be getting more... Most likely more winged Pikmin at the same time while doing this. We also should probably be getting a little bit more red Pikmin since we lost quite a few red Pikmin. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough to carry that. I can do this. Just gonna be hearing a lot of sound effects. So, because of this, I'm probably just gonna be fast-forwarding literally everything here. Because we basically gotten all the fruit, so I'm just gonna be doing the same thing over and over, gathering every single little enemy and stuff so we can increase our Pikmin numbers. And that's really all we really can do the rest of the day. So, yeah, I'll see you then. And here's our final Pikmin total at the end of day 11. We've already seen these cutscenes before, so we don't really need to see them again. Especially since this is just a roundup of every single day. Anyway, Citrus Lump. Here we have a Crunchy Deluge. Sharing with that hesitation, everyone's portions are smaller tonight, the captain's in particular. This is great. We actually have a little bit of juice buffer. A little bit. No. And also, if you're really... I did have a few deaths, unfortunately. Yeah. But... Wow, that's an even 200 blue Pikmin. That's interesting. Today is day 11 on our mission. We've gathered 56 pieces of fruit. This planet, boasts a stunning variety of fruit, each one more delicious than the last. Some types are tart enough to pucker your face inside out, while others are sweet enough to pop your eyeballs out right out of your head. Those are highly unscientific descriptions of tastiness. And we will be saving. However, we've got day 12 to do, which is the distant tundra, every single fruit. Now, this one is going to have only a little bit more fruit, since we have to do 2, now we're doing 4. But it doesn't really change anything. When you want to return to the onion, no, it's just convenient anywhere. Okay. Let's see, I need to get a refresher where everything is. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all 4 fruit. Okay, so... looks like not that different from how we should do this. Uh... So... I'm not sure how we want to do this, but we'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way. No, not winged. 5 blues, and then the rest will be rock Pikmin. And we'll try to figure something out. Let's do Alpha section first, since I think that's probably going to be the easiest. Oh, this might be a bit hard, though. Going up against a bearded amp rat with only blue Pikmin. Let's try! Okay. This is surprisingly working, but let me just make sure this goes faster. Okay. Quick. Okay, this is a Skeeter Skate. You're not that hard, but we want to get rid of you anyways. That missed. Okay, let's ignore you for now. Go for this water dumple. Back up. Okay, this Skeeter Skate is being really annoying. Go for this water dumple. Jeez, the camera. Okay, and then we gotta get rid of this Skeeter Skate. There! Okay, okay. Now we can get rid of this wall. Okay. Charlie, you've got a swooping snitch bug to worry about. Okay, I kept throwing the Pikmin in the wrong area, but whatever. I actually probably did not need yellow Pikmin the more I'm thinking about it, but it's fine. Probably only need like 3 Pikmin to get rid of that, yeah. Wow, you dropped Ultra Spicy Spray? Okay, that was by accident. Oh, I need wing Pikmin. Okay, I knew that. Okay, I thought it was yellows. Well, I need to go back then. Brittany, you could just kind of stay there because you kind of have to stay there. Make this go by faster. We have Spicy Spray for a reason, and I really highly doubt we're gonna use all of it. I can actually hear it. That's funny. I don't even know if you can even punch it. So we'll wait for that. Charlie, you need to replace your yellows with wings. Okay. Well, since Alpha's just kind of waiting for the Face Wrangler to return, we're just gonna kind of... Brittany's probably gonna be the last thing we actually need to think, because that fruit is kind of annoying. Because it's actually behind another hairy longlegs, so it's going to be annoying. And we've got some enemies to deal with. We'll find a way to deal with them. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, Bull Bears defeated. Okay, that's defeated. Okay, what else is in here? There's another. Okay, dead. Dead. Everything's dead. Whoops. Promise you'll take me on the next adventure. If you don't, you'll owe me 100 toys. Whoops, I completely forgot about that note from my son. This will take a lot of expensive smoothing over once I get home. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, come on! The ball bearer is literally inside the bomb rock area. Quick. Get through. And then pick up the bomb rocks. Actually, I should keep some bomb rocks there. Well, whoops. Oh, I might be too close to that. Okay, no, it's fine. Eh. Okay, that's the dwarf bull bears defeated. It's gonna take 3 bomb rocks. Or 2, actually. Oh, come! Okay, well, that's sort of annoying. I have leftover bomb rocks, which is sort of annoying, because I wanted to keep these for a different purpose. But now I can't. Actually, there's a way I can get rid of them. Somewhat easily. I should have brought yellows. Okay, good. That got really lucky. Okay. Okay. We want to break the... Well, we don't have to break that, actually. But it's just recommended. I'm gonna stay here, and then we're gonna walk into the water with the bomb rock, so that should... Okay, yeah, that diffuses them as well. Okay, now we can return to base, because we've gotten... Okay, yeah, well, we got... Oh yeah, actually, we don't need to destroy this. Wait, I probably should, though, actually, because it gives us a much needed shortcut. Okay, and then what we need to do is... get that, and then... Well, these are log poles. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of them. Because now there'll be some in my Piclopedia that I can read easily. Okay. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, we can't do it like that. We're gonna need some wing Pikmin, which, speaking of wing Pikmin, I completely left the wing Pikmin inside the... inside the cave. I should probably go pick them up. Okay, I'm doing things in a really weird way, but it's fine. Don't run into the fire. Okay, good. Okay. I'll probably grab some leftover... Or I'll probably turn in most of my Pikmin into rock Pikmin. We will want some blue Pikmin, though, so... We'll find a way to do things. Okay. We want some... We don't really... I don't think we need this many blue Pikmin. Okay, so these bomb rocks need to be held by blue Pikmin. And that is because... Okay. Oh! Come on! Okay, let me try this again. I can't even do it near the amp rat. Okay. These rock Pikmin are gonna go all the way with Brittany. While Charlie, you get these 10 wing Pikmin. we're gonna put them on this gate. We honestly probably don't need this many blue Pikmin at all. But just in case. Oh, I shouldn't even do that. Okay. We're just gonna stand here. And I gotta wait. Okay, wait for Alf to appear. Get ready for a lot of throwing. Oh, what? It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Get back. Thank you. Okay. Brittany, you can go back. Now the purposes of the blue Pikmin is only for a very small purpose, so I'm just gonna send them all up here. Now, what I'm gonna try to do is see if I can pick up the bomb rocks that got left over here. Okay. Again, we don't really need this many blue Pikmin, but we gotta try something. Oh, what? They're already targeting... Oh, God. You go back up there. Actually, just... set all the Pikmin. Oh, did that work? I don't know if it worked. Okay, I'm trying to flower up all the Pikmin, and it looks like it worked, but now it's back into the water. So, we gotta... Oh, is it going back? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, I don't think that worked. I know you can set this up in a way where it does actually target them, but it's hard to do that. Oh, okay, that worked. That worked. What side still has the fuzz? I think it's all the sides, but just in case, we're gonna do this one. Oh, okay, it was just that last side. Okay. I'm tempted to bring all my wing Pikmin now. I don't know what happened to all my other rock Pikmin. Did they die? They probably died by going into the water. Well, let's do the risky. Yes, okay, done it. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, although, to be honest, I was kind of overcomplicating it by using bomb rocks. There we go. Okay, now we gotta return to base. Please take this route. Okay, good. Charlie, you can actually just stay there. Brittany, okay, yeah, we're just kind of waiting now. Which wall are here? Okay, we don't need more rock Pikmin, actually. Or more blues. We do need rock Pikmin, though. That's something we do need, so... Although, no, actually... Now that I think about it, we also don't need that much rock. If anything, we just need more red Pikmin and yellow Pikmin, but... Since we have literally all the fruit now, I'll see you when we do more grinding, I guess. Here's our final Pikmin total for day 12. Honestly, not a lot changed, but yeah. And none of this fruit is actually new, so we can just fast forward through everything. Yay! Worked hard today, and now it's time for our reward. Good. Still have plenty of juice left. I don't... If anything, we might have lost more Pikmin than we actually gained. 3 deaths. That's still sort of annoying. Also seems to be the number for each of these days, which is, again, sort of annoying. Our exploration of the planet has reached day 12. We've got the 60 pieces of fruit and have secured a decent number of seeds as well. We will be able to save many goodbyes when we with all the fruit and thus far. However, we are still in need of more. We will all need to put our backs into it. For all, the fruit isn't going to pick itself. Chill out, Brittany. We only need 1 more day. This time, we actually might use the entire day to get every single fruit. Well, we might and we might not. Because 4 of the fruit require blue Pikmin. Well, like, 4 of the fruit that I can think of. Actually, no, technically they all require blue Pikmin. Except one of these we could have gotten, but we just kind of got unlucky. But it's fine. So we're gonna have to worry about taking out a whole bunch of enemies as well, so... Okay, now, Alp's job's pretty easy. We're gonna be getting basically this fruit, and that's basically it. That's pretty much Alp's job, and that's it. Actually, no, we're also gonna get another fruit. But that one should be even easier. I was gonna say, that's that easily. But now that we're done with that, we can basically just need to go back over here. Okay. Charlie. I think Charlie's actually going to be more of our takeout of as many of the enemies that's going to be in the way kind of person. Because that's basically what Charlie is going to be doing, is taking out a lot of these enemies that are kind of just in our way. Boom, done, and then there's, like, you know, a bunch more enemies over there that we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, so... 1, we're gonna bring out, 5. Such an oddly specific number, that's because there's just a random Cupid's grenade right there. Okay, that should be it, and then Alf's job is pretty much done. Now we need to go in here. Now, as you can see, there's flighty joust mites in this area, but believe it or not, wing Pikmin don't actually activate them. So all we gotta do is it this one? It's one of these. I think it's that one. Nope, it's not that one. Okay. I predicted incorrectly, I guess. Okay, they should, yeah, they will just burrow back. If this one doesn't get stuck, that is. There we go, okay. No, that's all I needed to do. Normally I don't need to guess that one, but I kind of forgot which one it was. Get out of the walking animation, please. Thank you. We're gonna put this one blue Pikmin back. I'm gonna put all of them in there. We're literally just gonna have to take out all the enemies that we see. Okay. Now we've got a few more enemies. Oh, we got swarming sheardrop. That's gonna be sort of annoying. Perfect. Now you're gonna wait there casually. We do, however, got a few enemies to deal with. Do not get crushed into the water, please. Okay, good. Get rid of you. Okay. And then we've got probably the most annoying part. The swarming sheardrops. Wow, I actually almost took out every single one of them. Oh. Oh, okay, good. Oh, but this rock Pikmin is now stuck. Okay. Okay. Nice. Now we gotta take out that, which is gonna be annoying. We'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way. Okay, let me just do Alf section first, because this one should be easy. Actually, I might want to bring in more blue Pikmin, because of a very specific reason. I'm actually tempted to just take this stuff back, only to get it out of my way. Not because I actually want to get more Pikmin. Actually, it might be easier if I take it out with Brittany. Like, just with Brittany. Now, there's not an easy way to kill this thing at all, so... There we go. There we go. Oh, I need another... Ah, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get another blue Pikmin. Alright. Throw one right there. We also need to take out that. I think that we're gonna have to take that one out as well. Change the port. Just go over there. And then you basically are done. Like, you've done literally all you need to do is just take out the enemies that would be really annoying. Thank you. Okay, good. Now we can go here. So now we gotta go pick up all those. I should have grabbed another bomb rock, but it'll be fine. This will be fine. So now we're gonna be waiting for that. So that's 2 more pieces of fruit. Now we've got a lot of things there to get more. To get more Pikmin with. Got like a lot of enemies. However, there's still also a bunch of other enemies that we have as well, like that. There should be, like, a whole bunch of enemies gotten rid of. Okay, okay, and then you are gonna go just get more spicy spray. It's done? This is done. Okay, good. That doesn't change the fact, though, that we still got some puckering blinos to deal with. Okay, we still got another over here. And I think there's another one over here? Yes, there is. Gotcha. Alright, here is a different enemy. This is why we grabbed 3 bomb rocks. It's dead. Just like that, it's dead. We'll read what this thing is in the Picklepedia. Okay, and then we're gonna go back. Charlie, you should have also been going back, but that's fine. No. Thank you, okay. We'll kind of like just wait here, I guess. Because now that's every single piece of fruit. So now we're gonna be doing the same thing we did in the previous days, and that is just grind up more Pikmin. So, I'll see you then. Here's my final Pikmin total for the end of this day as well. And that is all 3 days. But I feel like there's something missing. In our Picklepedia, there's one enemy that I'm pretty sure you can only get in one very specific area. In an area we've actually already explored. So, I'll go ahead and show that off as we wait for all these fruit to finish process. Collect 30 types of fruit. Nicely done. Collect all the different types of fruit available in this plant area. However, there are still some pieces of fruit out there. We should retrieve as much as we can. Some. You literally have it right there. All fruit retrieved. We recovered every bit of fruit from all the accessible areas. We now just have to find the custom directly while we still have some juice supply remaining. Looks like we've cleaned out all of the edible matter in the accessible areas. From now on, we're going to be consuming our juice supply. If we don't find our custom dry feed and get it back to Kofi. Did I lose a Pikmin at all? I lost one. That's kind of annoying. Anyways, all of our Pikmin are almost at 250, except for blues. Feels sort of bad for blue Pikmin for that reason. We completed our mission, and harvested all of the edible matter from this planet. Everyone on Kofi will be so happy to. Oh, but now I'm getting ahead of myself. We still need to get the custom drive key. Let's track that thing down and be on our way. So, I'm not actually gonna complete the day, and because it saves whenever the day is over. Now, I'm gonna show off a thing that maybe not a lot of people know of. Well, like I said earlier. We go to the Garden of Hope. Actually, I might be able to show off 2 things at once. This is, and the other thing is also just kind of unrelated. Boss enemies will stay there until tomorrow. Yeah, about that. It's just annoying me that there's like one red Pikmin that just isn't flowered. Oh, come on. Thank you. I'm just gonna get rid of these enemies, since these enemies might be annoying. Did you listen? Did you hear that? So that was the Pikmin 3 theme that gets played anytime you have 20 of each type of Pikmin. Also, look at this. When you, at the Quackle Mire Bluffs, there's, first of all, there's mud, so careful of that. But yeah, look at that. There it is. It's the fabled red Spectreless. If I can get it to come down, that is. I missed. Okay, that might be annoying. I didn't think that rock Pikmin would scare it. There it is, got it! So whenever you kill it, it drops Ultra Spicy Spray, which is cool. Again, I'm not actually gonna complete this day. Wait, what? The final report will not be saved, yes. I just wanted to do that, just so that you know where the red Spectreless is if you want to complete the Piclopedia. They're using my playthrough as a guide and for some reason. But, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode, because next episode will be going through the Formidable Oak and finishing it up. Maybe even finishing up the game if I feel like to do both those days, which I actually honestly just might. Either way, I'm gonna end it here, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye! Crunchy deluge. Lots of juice in here. We're having your mouth flooded in sweetness. Not much Pikmin in you, though. The nutrition isn't everything. Sometimes you just know a natural disaster of flavor, you know? Mock bottom. Sigh. The spice is slightly fuzzy, has a high juice content, and has a hearty pit that should travel well back to Ko-Fi. And as a scientist, I cannot and should not remark that it looks almost exactly like a bottom. The spiceman is slightly fuzzy. Slapstick crescent. Oh my gosh, but this is delicious, so sweet and comfortable. I can't imagine a little kid eating just gobs of these. Or I can't imagine. They'll have to be careful around the incredible the inedible peel though. It's extremely slippery and could be a safety hazard. Water Dumple. Its eyes have been deprecated, deprecated. I don't know. So it relies on smell to find prey that it can swallow with its huge mouth. It's slow enough to make getting around it for a rare assault as a simple job, assuming you can tell its rear and its front. It's somewhat easy. I love dumplings, but the serving size here is too big even for me. Plus, its skin looks too tough and rubbery for me to dig into. Pass. That stunt where its watery stripers blend into its environment, making it almost invisible. Won't work on me. You don't get to be an old hand at missions without seeing through cheap tricks like, hey, where to go? Deep fried don't let it without batter for all the flavor with half the fat. Water Dumple. I guess never mind. Felons. Rubdog family. A racing of freshwater pools and marshes. This aquatic creature regularly feeds on insects that land on the surface of the water. It shares a nearly identical skeletal structure with its close relatives and terrestrial cousin, the bulborb. This may offer clues to its evolutionary origin and suggests that it only recently migrated to an aquatic habitat.
Wogpole. It's built for one thing, swimming. On everything else, from gating predators to environmental awareness, it falls apart. It kind of falls apart. You know the saying, it's more afraid of you than you are afraid of it. This is the only thing on this planet where that feels true. Something about getting close to this creature at all feels like cruelty to animals. Strange how such a Skewerny pushover grows up to flatten Pikmin left and right. Then again, maybe it remembers being helpless and holds a grudge. Wogpoles can't be eaten raw, but they're much more flavorful when steamed or grilled. Also heavily in risotto. Feel free to experiment with this lush ingredient. Wogpole, Amphilocarus frodendum. Amphitrooper family. The Wollywog spawns in early spring, laying its eggs on low-hanging tree branches and like shrubs growing in our near lake and ponds. Such unorthodox, never mind. Amphib's behavior is a defense mechanism, protecting the eggs from predating by blue Pikmin and water dumples. The Wollywog's wild hopping near the shoreline, Wollywog's wild hopping near the shoreline in early spring is thought to be a method of driving predators away from the Wogpole eggs. That's interesting. Dwarf bullbear. Their behavior around a spotty bullbear reminds me of satellite or operating a larger body. Like satellites, they exist in darkness and are hard to see, but can be destroyed with a well-placed strike. If it's with a larger body, though, stay away. You wouldn't want to get pulled into its gravity. This metaphor is getting away from me. He tried. It takes after the big guy in a lot of ways. They're not as brave though. Walk up and just watch it run to get help. I laugh at it, but I'd usually run away by then myself. I'll admit these critters have a certain charm. I'd like to stuff one and keep it as a trophy in my office, but I'd have to pry it from the Pikmin's eager hands first. What? I'm sorry. What? Remove inert stuff with like sage and finely aged. I don't know how you say some of these things. Broil until golden brown. The ultimate crown pleasers. Dwarf bullbear. Oculus turbilis. Grub dog family. A grub duck larva in its third stage of development. This creature's body's structure is nearly what mutation. However, unlike mature bull bears, it has yet to calm its own patrol route, and thus it is dependent upon its parent for guarding directions. Speaking of which, the spotty bull bear. It's sort of like the rare limited edition version of regular bullwurbs. I'm much too afraid to get close to them in the dark caves where they live. Yeah, they respawn. Actually, no, they don't. They did in Pikmin 2 though. So I'm thinking about bringing a bomb rock next time. Couldn't hurt. That's actually where you find them normally, unless you go into challenge mode. Well, actually, no, there are certain bomb modes in challenge mode. The red on back thing is very bold, but it's a vicious predator, so points off for that. It's a big and tough bug and never backs down, even when it probably should. Like some captains I could name. First problem with this guy is that he never sleeps. Second problem is that he can gulp a whole platoon of Pikmin in one move. Well, not on my watch, Buster. I'll make you wash down that meal with a dessert of pain. Geez, I don't remember Charlie being this violent in the comments. For For an unrivaled green curry, peel away the spotty bulber's skin, pulverize the juicy innards, and stew until curiously fragmented or fragranted. Sorry. Spotty bulber, Oculus thermilis doctum, grub dog family. A mid-sized subspecies within the grub dog family. The spotty bulber's unique feeding habitats set it apart from other grub dogs. The spotty bulber patrols a set path searching for prey instead of passively feeding on creatures that wander into a limited territorial range. When entering bulber's habitat, it is wise to proceed with extreme caution until the bulber's patrol path can be clearly identified. That's usually how I clear with them in bingo battle. Funny enough. Calcified crushblat. The solid crystal structure covering its torso is a formidable both defense and offense mechanism capable of crushing Pikmin beneath its weight. A bomb rock or an assault with bomb rock or assault rock Pikmin actually can easily shatter the crystalline armor. Yeah, I beat it in literally just 3 bomb rocks. After which, it has no ability to damage Pikmin and no way to keep them from shaking its exposed flesh. I'm pretty sure it could still squish Pikmin, even without the armor. Maybe not. I thought the stalks around their eyes were some kind of symbiotic plant, but nope, just ordinary whiskers. But a letdown. I hate whiskers. Elf better never grow a mustache like that, like the captain, or I'll be surrounded by them. I bet it feels pretty safe in there behind that thick crystal shell, but break that crystal shard and then watch it as it goes berserk out of sheer desperation. It knows that when your time comes, you gotta go out fighting. This feed's bouncy texture is addictive, but it can be a choking hazard if overcooked. Saute and drizzle with brown butter to draw out the nutty undertone. Calcified crushback, Duratessa languscra, crushblat family. Originally, these creatures were water-based mollusks. I don't know how you say that. Their hard shell let them live on the land by keeping its soft flesh from being exposed to predators. It absorbs nutrients from the water throughout its skin, which is a relatively inefficient way of feeding compared to hunting. As a result, it spends most of its time sedentary due to its low metabolism. The crystal shell on its back is made of silica that it absorbs. The shell the shell shed by younger crushblats find use of projectiles used by scutterchucks. Ah, that's interesting. Here's the somewhat rare enemy, red spectralids. There must be a reason for the color variation between the various models of this creature, but I haven't yet figured out what it is. This one is probably my favorite though. You can't go wrong with red. Yeah, I can sort of agree with that. It's also just the fact that wow, I've only killed 2. And that shows you how rare these guys are. Well, rare in quotation marks. They're not rare. It's just that you're actually coming across them is just not that likely because you have to go back to that area. On these red beauties flew real close to me once when I was standing still. I took that to mean I smell as sweet as a flower. It's funny how the ultra spicy nectar it carries doesn't seem to make it any more excitable. Is that what it says? I don't know, but if that's supposed to be excitable, the fact that it drops ultra spicy spray is insane, especially in mission mode. Though red is a universally recognized symbol of danger, these creatures couldn't hurt a fly. A shame too, because there are plenty of monster flies on this planet that could use some hurting. It's just a spectralid. Fed larva on a slice of toast for a toothsome and protein-packed breakfast, or fry up the wings at any time of day for a crunchy snack. Red spectralist, Fentrius resopusmastus. Again, like I've said before, I can't say like half these words. Butterby family. Its red wings have several spots, unlike the lone spot on each wing of the yellow variant. Its scales contain trace amount of ultra spicy flakes, which are mixed into its saliva as it sucks up the nectar from flowers. The combined flakes, saliva, and nectar are refined into ultra spicy nectar inside the creature, which it uses as a growth supplement for its eggs. Despite this, its reproductive capabilities are quite low, and it is this reason that the red variant fetches astronomically price among collectors. Huh. I mean, I guess that would make sense why I've only killed 2 of them. But yeah.